Hello, my amazing friends, and welcome to the card reading. This one is specially for all the Librans. So, if your birthday is between 23rd of September and 22nd October, you are born under the sun sign of Libra. Please note we are looking at your sun sign according to your birthday, and if your birthday falls in any of this month, you are a Libran. And this reading is specially for all my Libran friends who are watching it. And we are now beginning with card readings for each zodiac sign starting from your birthday. So if you are a Libran, you probably had your birthday sometime in the last week, or it is coming up in the next 1 month, in the next 3 weeks, I should say. And this reading is for how your year will be. And I see a lot of fairy energy in today's reading with the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine, and the magical messages from fairies from Doreen Virtue, and the Healing with the Fairies card from Doreen Virtue again. So we have 3 fairies cards. We might have heard about fairies when we were children and we believed in fairy tales. And as we grew up, we stopped believing in them somehow. So what are really fairies? Fairies are magical creatures, we all know that. And there is some corner in your heart where you all love fairies too. But if you really ask me as an energy healer, as a energy medicine practitioner, what fairies are typically nature energies. So there are water fairies, there are fire fairies, there are wind fairies, there are air fairies, there are plant fairies. Now these are the energies of elements, what we call as elementals. And once you start connected to fairies, you will see that you will start caring for the environment, you will start caring for the nature. You will not like anyone spoiling the nature or anyone plucking flowers and hurting the trees and plants. You will feel very connected to the plant and animal kingdom. Basically, fairies are these beautiful beings who help us conserve planet and live with conservation with nature. Fairies also help you build your self-esteem, and they also help you ground yourself to earth energy. So there is a lot I can talk about fairies, but in today's readings, we have chosen these 3 amazing decks by Doreen Virtue. Now that your birthday has just happened, or it's yet to happen, you are beginning into or stepping into a new year of your life. So let us see with these cards, how will your year be? So as like every time, we have 3 choices: choice number 1, choice number 2, and choice number 3. And as we look at these cards, we will be drawn to any of these angels. The first one is a guardian angel. I love this statue, so much amazing energy. The second one is a cherub. Now cherub are typically those romance angels, and they are so cute. And the third one is a fairy. So this fairy I've gotten from Glastonbury in 2016. This one was gifted to me by a friend of mine, and this was the first angel which I've ever gotten in my life. I got it outside Madame Tussauds Museum in London in 2011, and important part of my angel altar. So I want you to look at these 3 set of cards and choose the stack which you are drawn to. As I always say, let us not second guess or analyze. If you are a Libran and if you just had your birthday, or if you're going to have your birthday anytime now, or even if you see this video later, how will your year be beginning from the day of your birthday till your next birthday? Here are your card revelations. You could just say a gentle prayer and ask the angels to guide you to choose the right deck. And once you have chosen, here is it. So now we go for the revelations. If you chose stack number 1, here are your cards. Okay, so If you've chosen stack number 1, your angels are telling you that you are somewhere in the process of letting going of your limiting beliefs which don't work for you. A lot of life changing events must have happened in the last few months or are still happening right now with you. This situation is definitely a big situation, but it has also helped you find significant opportunities. It may be a learning opportunity. Many of you might have quit old jobs to find something new. Many of you might have even ended some kind of connection or contact with some people from your life who no longer serve you. Angels are telling you that yes, you are on the right track. I should rather use the words fairies are telling you, because we have chosen the fairies deck. So your fairies are telling you that you are on the right track and you are releasing everything that doesn't serve you anymore. And all of this is leading to emotional healing. So the next few months is offering you for emotional healing, and it will also help you open your heart to new blessings. So for the next year, as you release all that doesn't serve you, you are opening your heart and thus attracting new blessings, new miracles, new love, and all new amazing things in life. So that is if you have chosen stack number 1, you are releasing the old and bringing in the new. Let us look at what is the second card, second stack. So if you chose this cherub, these are the cards for you. All right. So if you have chosen this particular stack, the fairies are telling you to take action. It's trying to create something new. Do you have an idea which you are toying around? Create that. Take action. If you want to creatively start a side hustle or a new project, it's an ideal time to do so. You are attracting that kind of success in your life which allows you a life of luxury. Sometimes we believe that slogging will lead you to happiness and prosperity. No, slogging takes away your energy, takes away your life force energy, and doesn't lead you anywhere. But instead, when you follow your joy, you start getting a lot of opportunities. You are like a magnet to amazing opportunities in life. The fairies are telling you to believe in yourself. So be your authentic self, do what you truly desire, and do what you feel will make you happy, because this is the point you are exercising your personal power. And yes, when you do all of that, you reach at a state which will lead you to the peace of your mind. I'm also getting the energy that take some time spend out in the gardens, or plant some trees, keep some fresh flowers wherever you are. All these things will help you connect to the nature more. I'm also getting a guidance for especially if I see this fairy who is dressed in white, almost looks like a bride. So if there is anyone who is single, probably the wedding bells are ringing for you soon. But for that, you need to be yourself and you need to be authentically yourself, so that you can attract a good romantic partner, real romantic partner. This card also asks you to stand in your power and not give away your power. So whether it is for your career, or it is for your personal life, or it is for your health, all the points are all about staying authentic. And if you choose this beautiful fairy, oh, I love her so much. Beautiful, isn't she? If you chose stack number 3, here are your cards. So the fairies are telling you that just listen to what you need to listen. So you might hear or need to speak some authentic truth. Sometimes we should have those difficult conversations. I always say, have difficult conversations with your family. What are difficult conversations? If there is something you believe and something you truly think is right for you, stand up for yourself. Sometimes you speak the truth, it might create a lot of problems or hangama at that moment, but in the long run it will always help you. So speak the truth, make those difficult conversations. Make sure whenever you speak the truth, speak it with kindness. And once you speak with kindness, you will understand. When you are authentic, your wish will be granted, because when you honor yourself, the universe honors you. I repeat, when you honor yourself, the universe honors you. I also believe that you will get a lot of opportunities to spend time outdoors or spend time in nature. A lot of lavender flowers are seen in this image. So if you are facing, any kind of issues, you could probably try using a few drops of lavender oil and soak your feet in it. Or if you have lavender bath salts, that's a great way to de-stress, relax yourself. Overall, this choice says that make those difficult conversations, be your authentic self, spend time in nature, and you will definitely see a lot of amazing things happening. And this was a general guidance for all my amazing Libran friends. So I hope you had a great time on your birthday, or if it is yet to come, I sincerely hope that you have a wonderful time on your birthday. Make sure you honor yourself along with honoring everyone else around you. And I also wish you a very happy birthday. Have a fantastic year ahead. Be your true self. Many times I feel a lot of Librans, because they are very kind and very peace-loving people, they don't stand up for themselves. So this tip comes from me, because I am a Libran too. That be your authentic self. Don't be afraid to be authentic, and that will take you places, because your authentic self, coupled with kindness, coupled with the joy, peace and balance you bring about in everything, can make you go places and bring you a lot of joy. So thank you very much for watching this card reading, and if you like this reading, please hit the subscribe button. Share it with all the Librans in your family, in your friends. You could also subscribe to our channel, and you could also follow us on Instagram or on Facebook. And yes, we do one-on-one personalized sessions. So for a personalized reading, card reading, get in touch with us, book an appointment, and we will definitely reach out to you with our tarot and angel card readings. Thank you very much, and I wish you lots and lots of health, happiness and abundance in this birthday season. Thank you.